All right, so basically today, what we're gonna do, Mas?
We're gonna make the dough tonight.
Okay.
We are gonna compare this dough to the dough we made previously. We're using exactly the same amounts of yeast, amounts of flour, and amount of water. But we're using a different type of flour this time around. This time around we're using the Caputo Red.
Okay.
We're gonna use the full kilo, so a whole bag of flour. Yeah, let's see how it turns out. Okay, let's start.
Let's start now. So these are the flours, and we're gonna use this one, right? The pizzeria.
660, we need to measure that, so that's good. Ice cold water, let's see. We need first the yeast.
Wow, this is Lilla Napoli. How much is it gonna put?
0.35 grams.
That's basically nothing.
Yeah, it's essentially not. This is probably around 0.5.
Alright. Wow. What's the name of this? I forgot.
It's a diamond scale. 35.
Right.
So a little bit more. A little bit more.
Yeah. I think it's fine. 36?
Let's do 35.
Yeah.
Give me.
This is good. 35.
Okay, let's do that then. We take this.
Okay.
Put this here. Turn this off. Then we take this first. The water. I need to know how much water. So, how much does it say on the other side? 1
liter and...
No.
1 liter and a half. No, half liter, sorry.
Half liter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Half liter.
No, we can sort this out. 660. So I'm gonna do this. We're gonna take the water from here. Hello. How much is this? 200 grams. Oh.
255.
And we need 660.
So 400. No, sorry.
No, this is from 0. So we're going up to 660 now. And this is 601 too. So we need to put more. 660. So we have almost...
Straordinario.
We need to take it out. How many spoons? 660.
Wow.
Almost.
Is the gravity.
Yeah,
wow. Straordinario.
Yes. So we put some of the water in here. And then we mix it.
Alright.
So we want the yeast to be melted. To be incorporated in the water, to melt in the water. Like this. You see it changed color a little bit.
Neat.
And then we take some more water. Now, we're gonna do 28 grams of salt.
Oh, you wanna put the salt first?
No, but we need to measure the salt.
Alright, yeah. To get it ready.
28 grams of salt.
28 grams of salt, you can do it there, I guess.
28.
Will our ear succeed? Wow, perfect.
I bet you it's not 28.
He's always
Let's not check it.
The gram.
It says 28, we're gonna stick to that. Okay, we're gonna add some flour. We got some water here.
Yeah, so the Caputo, right?
This time around it's a Caputo.
The pizzeria.
Before it was this. Now we're trying the Caputo. Whoop.
Wow.
Spoon, mix it around.
Because we already know it's 1 kilo of flour, right? We're gonna put it all. That's how we know what we need.
Ah, yes. Okay, very good. I don't know, there's so many different techniques for this.
We don't put olive oil, right? In the dough. How come?
I don't know. No, I don't like it because before I got my pizza oven, I did it on a baking steel in the oven, and whenever I did with oil, the dough got more.
It burned.
It burnt more. Like it didn't turn out nice.
It burned the fat, yes, of the olive oil. Yeah.
A little bit more flour, about half of it, and then we take the salt.
Yeah. You don't put sugar either, right? Some people do.
Some people put sugar, some people put honey. I do neither. Mix, and then once it starts to absorb the water, it starts to become more heavy. And then you can see that it sort of has this bigger texture to it now if you're doing a bigger dough. We're not doing a bigger, we're doing direct dough. 24 hours and then we see.
Ah, so this is the bigger?
Yeah. Well, with the bigger you don't have all the ingredients. You do, I think, is it yeast and flour only. And then you put the salt in the second batch. Okay.
You gotta put the water now. All the water.
Mix. All the flour.
1 kilo of flour, 660 grams of water, which is roughly 660 milliliters, I guess. Is it? Yeah. And 28 grams of salt. And that's it. That's the trick.
Yep. And now you have to
Put a lot of...
dig in. One flour that I used before, it has this really nice vanilla tone to it.
Wow! But do you see the difference between Italian flours and Swedish ones?
It's a different type of flour. These are this is the first harvest or the spring. You harvest it in the spring, so it's much more strong than your all-purpose flour, for example. But then these flours are especially made for pizza doughs, and not just any pizza dough. This is for the Napolitan pizza, and you can do you can make bread with the double zero
type.
Yeah. And the Swedish flour that I used, it was the pizzas came out alright, but it wasn't as strong as the Caputo or the other one.
Dalla Giovanna.
Yeah. Okay, so it's sort of solid dough now.
So different from the other one.
It's a little bit more dense. Everything is the same, but this is a bit more chunky and dense. Tangy. It's more tangy. Now we can tip it. Very good.
Alright, this we don't need
So this
anymore.
is the first one. Yeah, already you can see that it's sort of keeping it together.
Because before we made another batch of dough with this one.
Yeah.
With the blue one. And it came out so smooth. Now it's so...
This is a bit more sticky.
Granny. No, I would say it like...
Granny, where's
grainy.
Yeah, it's not so smooth.
Yeah.
It's like crunchy when you buy the peanut butter. The other one was much more smooth.
Yeah.
From the this is the first stage of the dough, right?
Yeah.
The other dough was much more. You see, it's already starting. It's starting to form the gluten, but it's not as smooth as the other one. The other one was very, very smooth from the beginning. Okay, so I'm gonna just do this a couple more times, and then we're gonna let it rest for a bit. Say 15 minutes, maybe 10, 15 minutes. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Upside down. We're done. Okay, welcome back. We're gonna do the second flip, fold. Take this out.
Why do you do the flip, by the way?
I don't know. I just mimic. I just mimic. Look, it's already a bit more stronger. See? Yeah, not there just yet, but
It's tenace. That's the word
tenace.
in Italian.
Tenace. Meaning
A mix of elastic.
tenacity. Is that the way?
Yes, something like this. Yes.
Yeah, it's starting to become smooth now. So I just folded it, I think 3 or 4 times. I am happy with this. Because we did the same with the other one. So we're gonna tighten it up a little bit.
Does it have to be smooth?
You didn't see it. Yeah, but see how it's becoming smoother. And then this was the second one, right?
Yes.
The first one, the second one, and then we're gonna do one more.
So
And then
total
it's
of
gonna be
4.
Total of 3.
Okay.
So this was the second one.
Yeah.
We're gonna let it rest for a bit. Then we're gonna do the last one. And then we're gonna put it back into here. Put some oil in the bottom so it doesn't stick. And then we're gonna put this plastic on top. And then we're gonna let it rest in room temperature. And then tomorrow morning, I'm gonna make the dough balls from this. So it's gonna sit solid for overnight, and then I'm gonna to proof. That's the word for it. And then I'm gonna make the balls from this, and then the dough balls are gonna also be in room temperature.
Grow.
Total 24 hours. Yes. Okay, we're back now. We're gonna fold it the third and final time, and then we're gonna put the plastic on top of the bucket, and then we're gonna let it rest. Okay.
Amazing. Let's do it.
Yeah. Take it out.
Yeah.
Wow. How smooth is it now?
Wow, it got already bigger slightly.
Yes. Don't need the spoon anymore.
No.
Okay, let's see. Oh. We're gonna check something now. So this has just been sitting for roughly 15 minutes. If I do this, take it. Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
Still not breaking. Okay, very nice. This feels a bit more.
Wow, it's so smooth now.
Yeah.
Straordinario.
Oh! You haven't washed your hands.
That's very true.
Yes, now we put it back here. So I'm just gonna clean this.
With oil, right?
A little bit of oil.
Slightly. Can I put oil? Let me put oil.
Oh, wow.
A bit. A bit.
No.
Oh, I know. It's with the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me stop.
Stop, stop, stop.
Wow.
Yeah, you see how
So
little?
much.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You just want to do this so it doesn't stick. Okay, a little bit more maybe.
Okay, told you.
Then, yeah.
Yeah, too much.
No, I think this was fine.
Yeah, nice. Good.
Maybe a little bit more.
Okay.
Oppa.
Wow.
Let's take it out.
It's fine, it's fine.
No, okay. Let's.
Why not? It's good.
I can do this. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna put it back in the
Yes.
container now.
Here.
Sorry.
Remember how small it is now, and you'll see tomorrow.
It's gonna sit there anyway.
Amazing.
Yes,
Right.
and then we put the plastic
Yeah.
half first. Exceptional. Now it's gonna sit for overnight, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna make the dough balls.
He's already starting to make bubbles. So 24 hours later, we made the last pizza, and I tell you, this pizza is bloody amazing. This one is the Caputo, right? And it was worth.